What's going on, everybody? Dogman Dan here. We are in Warframe. I am working on the Dragon Nikana right now. Bringing you rounds 5 to 10 of a Pluto Dark Sector defense run that I'm doing here. Still trying to work out the build. Been changing things around back and forth, trying out all different things right now. So far I'm liking this setup that I have on here, but I thought I'd bring you a little game footage while I work it out. Hopefully entertain you just a bit, get you maybe a little excited. This will either work out for me or not work out for me. So I'm working on the Dragon Nikana. Did get a request for the Ankros Prime. I have a build for that right now. Let me work on that one probably after this one, and then I'll get that one out too. Should hopefully have both of those out for the weekend. It's just been a relatively busy week for real life everything. So I'm just trying to get caught up now with stuff. Starting to feel a little better from being sick. Just so many things going on, so we'll get the videos out to you. Got a lot of stuff working on here. Still trying to work on the, while we wait for these guys to show up, the Spectre video that I want to put out. Hopefully I can do a decent job on it. Basically want to walk through again how to create the Spectres, share my thoughts on what weapons I think are best for the Spectres, my experience so far with them, frames and such, and explain the whole thing to you. So I will try to work on that one as well for the weekend. Try to get at least those 3 things out for you guys. Whoops. Good thing I'm working with Zephyr there. So one thing that I've now discovered, and I mean we already knew it, but I mean it's really become evident, was tried to run melee only on Dark Sector the other day, Conflict, and it's impossible to do with the flying enemies. DE really needs to fix that. I mean, it's hard to be able to target a flying enemy. I know you can jump from above and whatnot and this and that, but I mean, it shouldn't take like 5 minutes to kill one enemy. In the process, you end up dying multiple times because you're not carrying any other weapons if you're trying to do a solo only. And we're talking, you know, passive sentinel or no sentinel, no primary, no secondary weapon. Actually, true melee, you just can't do it unless you're doing it here against infested. Since the infested aren't shooting anything at you, and since there is nothing that's flying, it's actually possible to do. But versus Corpus, versus Grineer, well, not so much Grineer, because Grineer's got the ballers, but versus Corpus, it's pretty hard to do against the Corpus without dying once or twice, 3 or 4 times, give or take, depending upon what level you're doing. I mean, I'm really hoping that DE does something about that. I'd like to be able to have my melee weapon and do full melees for a round without having to carry a secondary weapon or without having to use my sentinel all the time. I'm trying to do melee builds, damn it, when I have a full melee setup. Anyway, just my thoughts. Now, at this weapon, I am not using energy channeling at all. This is just straight raw damage here that you're seeing, that you're watching. And of course combo multiplier damage as well. But that's it. Maybe once or twice in here I actually do a channeling move. But I haven't set this weapon up that way. I actually took all the channeling off of there. Channeling damage stuff and trying to op some other stuff, which is what I'm trying to work on. Because Dragon Nikana's got a good decent status chance on it, proc chancing. It's also got decent critical, as you can tell. Everything I hit / critical, practically. So that's what I'm trying to figure out. Status chance and criticals, and which way I want to really build the weapon that I like. It's just what's taking me so long. Because this one, there is so many different ways you could build it. Gotta be honest, this is probably like my... Excuse me. My allergies are pretty bad right now as well. It's probably like my 3rd or 4th different build setup on this one. Just trying to find something that I like. I'm pretty happy with it right now, but... One of my faults when I'm trying to do melee runs is that I try to go all out melee, and you'll see it happen here. I'm sure I'm gonna die at least once or twice in the next couple of rounds, just because of my stupidity here. When these disruptors and ancients show up, I bet you. And that's in the other videos you've seen me die. It's the same thing. I get too busy trying to show off the weapon and not actually think about using my skill from my abilities, which, you know, I mean, that's what they're there for, to help protect you from dying, but... I mean, it's obvious the weapon is good. We just, we'll chalk that up to user error. Yeah, user error. What's really nice about having Zephyr here is she can jump high and usually can avoid the hits from the disruptors if you can jump her in time. Usually. Not always. No channeling here, just straight damage. 2-time multipliers, 2.5 multipliers. Straight damage only. As you see, I am getting critical hits out of it too. I really haven't even put critical on this yet, which is why I'm trying to figure out the best build still. Ow. There's one. Got caught up with those couple of guys there. Which is kind of to be expected when you get caught up with them. I mean, you know. Nobody can be perfect at all times. Certainly not me. Anyway, so we're getting everything out. We'll get it out to you. Feel free to always leave comments, questions, anything you want to see. If I can get it done quickly, I'll get it done quickly. But concentrations will be this, and this is going to screw me right there. It got thrown. Alright, let's Nikana them right out of here, though. See, here's the thing, though. I mean, I do something stupid. I can come back with just the Nikana and take them all out. Just like so. No extra damage on there. No channeling damage, just straight kills. So, anyway. Alright, I think we'll take this tower capture 3 key. And I will catch you guys next episode. Stay tuned. Thanks for watching. See you later.
That's the last of them.